Good day once again, our listeners, viewers, students, entrepreneurs, business people. Welcome to UNIDO EDIP Bahrain. EDIP stands for Enterprise Development and Investment Program. This is a program in Bahrain which we encourage entrepreneurs, provide them capacity building. We discuss a lot of things here for them to study, for them to learn, for them to practice, and for them also to start and implement their business. And after that, as they go through improvement and exit and even into a franchising. Today we'll be discussing about the practical guide on SMEs marketing practice. So we talk about the marketing practice. You heard a lot of marketing discussions. You heard a lot of marketing studies and research and marketing presentations. But today we'll be giving to you the practical way of how an entrepreneur, how an SME, how a small, medium enterprise entrepreneurs, or even the micro entrepreneurs, or even the non-formal entrepreneurs, and even you are just a practicing entrepreneur, this presentation will help you a lot because it will be simple and it will be straightforward. Let's start with the introduction, and then next will be the marketing definitions, and then the elements of marketing, and why research as the core of marketing. It says here that marketing is a business-wide activity. It doesn't work alone. It operates not only within its department, but it operates in the different parts of your organization and even to other organizations. Marketing is about understanding the customers and finding ways to provide products and services on which the demand of the customer is. Take note that our customers are very picky. Customers at this point of time are very educated. They know what they need, and they are even not fulfilled with one product. They know how to compare. They know how to evaluate. So we must be careful when we are thinking about marketing for our products and services. Marketing is about meeting the needs and wants of the customers. So needs, wants, desire of the customers. So we do not only think that this is what they need and that's enough. What else? What are their wants? Take note that needs and wants is different. Desire is different. Demand is different. So we need to understand the degree of how our products and services is being needed and wanted by our customers. So to learn more about this, we go further in explaining to you what marketing is all about. There are very various ways of concept and understanding and discerning marketing. We have different alternative definitions. Let me give you a very expert, Philip Kotler, how he defines marketing. It says that marketing is a science and art of exploring, creating, delivering the value to satisfy the needs of your target market at a profit. So in other words, it is not just the products, it is not just the delivery, it is not just the services, but it involves the value. How valuable is your product to your clients? How do you deliver? And you as an entrepreneur, how do you explore the market? How do you do research? How are you knowledgeable about your products? And how do you create new products? How do you innovate? All these things are in your mind. And take note, it is a science. When you say science, it is all about knowing systematically. It's a science. When we say science, it's a systematic arrangement of knowledge. So your knowledge about your product should be systematized, should be systematic, meaning you need to explore, you need to study, you need to do a research, you need to experiment, you fail, you improve, you do it again. But what is our purpose? It is because we need to deliver the value of our products, meaning how it is being appreciated, how it gives value to our clients. And that we do not only stop on those delivery, but of course, in return, are we earning profit? So in other words, marketing identifies unfulfilled needs and desires, meaning we are trying to find the gaps of what our clients and customers needs. Let us discuss further. As we get from other experts, it's marketing defined as a management process that identifies, anticipates, and supplies customers' requirements efficiently and profitably. In the previous slide, we talked about exploring, we talked about creating, we talked about the value, delivering the value, and we talk about profit. So in this definition again, it says here it's about the management process that identifies, anticipates, meaning we need to think beforehand. We need to think ahead of our customers. We need to think, we need to create even their needs. What do they need? They may not be able to identify their needs, but we should know what are their needs. So meaning we anticipate, and there we supply the customers of what they require. And it doesn't stop on that. We need to be efficient. Efficiency is what is very important. And of course, in return, it will be profitable to us. Will it also be profitable for our customers? We need to think of that as well. Another definition that I want to give you is, it says here, understanding your customer needs and how you can add value. It's the same thing. This supports the idea of Philip Kotler saying that there is a value delivery. How it adds value even. It doesn't just have a value, but how it adds value to your client. And of course, how it adds value to your business as well. So that maybe gives you more and wider understanding all about marketing. But it doesn't stop on that. We said that marketing is a business-wide activity. So let me give you the following topic, which is about elements of marketing. So marketing connotes the identification and anticipation, as what we mentioned in the previous slides. There are elements of marketing. Let us define few among them, a lot of elements of marketing. But let me give you, I've chosen very core elements of marketing, which is about the ideas. Initially, an entrepreneur have an idea on a certain product, how this product will be delivered, how this product will be developed, how this product will be communicated. These are all products of your ideas. This all crops up because of your idea. And of course, when that idea comes into reality, it becomes a product or a service. So you should know your product because it started from your own idea. At the start, we have the idea. And then after the idea, tangible thing is your product and your services. Another element of marketing that we should definitely take into consideration will be our consumers. Consumers, our customers, our clients, buyers. These are what we meant by consumers. The attitude of consumers, behaviors of consumers must be taken into considerations. That is the reason why we consider this as an important element of marketing. Another thing about your business in marketing is your strategy. Different types of strategy our entrepreneurs are doing. So we need to know, once we know the need of our consumers, we understand them, we study their behavior, we learn about what do they need, how do they buy, what is their frequency of buying, what exactly they are looking for. Then we create our strategy. Once again, when we say strategy, you have different definitions of strategy. You can even complement it, or you can even consider it as your tactics, your tactical ways on how to present your products, on how to deliver your products. So it is up to the entrepreneurs on how he's gonna do it, but what is important is your strategy in your business, strategy in delivering your products, strategy in your communication, and that's it. Next thing is, how can we fulfill the missing gap? When we already have learned the elements, we already have the idea, we have the products, we have the consumers, we have the total market, and the strategy. The next thing is, how can we communicate? How do you communicate your products to your consumers? Meaning, you have the products, and then how do you show it to them? How do you, it doesn't mean when we say communication, we always use words, we always talk. No. Just a mere looking at your products, mere using about your product this is the way you communicate with your consumers. And you can feel how they appreciate, how they accept your product. Another, how can we deliver those elements and be effective? These are now our questions in order to find their missing gaps. While we are trying to see what will be the solutions and how can we meet the needs of our consumers, of course, in the end, how can we be effective? So in other words, we really wanted to find out the best for our consumers. And when we deliver all of this, we need to measure. We need to measure our effectiveness. We do not stop by just delivering. We do not stop by just thinking of what do they need. We do not stop on this, but in the end, we need to measure how effective are we to them. And of course, we need to know how we can even improve. So all these things, my dear entrepreneurs, is all about finding ways, studying about your consumer, studying about the products, studying about your ideas, if it is profitable or not. Then we're talking about research. We need to do research when we are talking of marketing. Actually, when we define marketing and in detail we talk about it, summing up, it's a kind of research. It's a kind of finding ways or studying what exactly is to be delivered, what is exactly to be developed, how, where. So this answers all our questions. So all of this connotes research. So aside from doing our market research, in other words, when we do a marketing, we do not just say that, okay, this is what my clients need. No, there should be a further research. Is that the only thing that they need? Is that the only thing how they can it will be delivered to them? No. So we need to do a research. When we talk of market research, it connotes again different understanding, different ideas. Research can be into a feasibility study, a simple market research, doing a survey, floating your questionnaires, doing an interview, observing people, giving your free taste, or trying to let your people have a trial about your business. So these are all parts of your research. Another thing which is research activity on your marketing is for you to psychologize your customers. Find out their behavior. Find out their attitude. Understand them. React on them. You psychologize them. You read their minds. So in other words, all of this, what we discuss, are bigger parts of the picture of marketing. Going through this, we ought to know and understand what consumers need and value. So in our research, if you do a market research, this will help you a lot. Okay? Through your questionnaires, primary and secondary research you're going to do. You can even use the website, the internet to reach your clients. So now it's a seamless, it's a borderless research activity. So there we can learn their needs and the values of our clients. Hence, when we say marketing, research is a core in marketing. That ends on this part 1, and you can have questions actually, and we'll give you some materials that will be attached in this presentation, so all of you will be given more information. We can guide you well, and even you can send us through emails, which will be posted in our website. Thank you.